Okay, so today we have 4 teen influencers who have millions of followers. They're making loads of money. But, boy, that was appropriate because you wouldn't believe what that little cry has to say about our next segment. We want to know whether internet fame and fortune come with a cost. That's what we're talking about. My next guest, 16-year-old Maddie, has 1.52 million YouTube subscribers, 323,000 followers on Instagram. And believe it or not, it all started when Maddie got pregnant with her daughter, Everly. Watch this.
I'm not gonna lie, being pregnant at 14 was terrifying. I researched everything I could about being a teen mom, and that's when I realized no one had anything good to say about it. That's when I decided to document my story and change that stigma.
I'm Maddie, and this is my little baby boo, Everly. I decided to make this channel so I can share my story because I am 15 years old, and I had her when I was 14.
Right off the bat, I received a lot of hate and people trying to tell me that I was an unfit parent. But I am a great mother to my daughter, Everly, and I wanted the world to know. I stayed persistent and began to develop my supporters, which I call my Foreverlies. And I'm glad I did because social media has given Everly and I the life we deserve.
She's got her money, and she's ready to go.
We're doing so well, I even hired my mom to help us make content. I don't care what anyone has to say. If you could support your family from the comfort of your own home, wouldn't you? I got into this to spread a positive message. So if I've helped even one teen mom out there, then I'm doing my job right.
Okay. So everybody, welcome Maddie to the Maury Show. Nice to see you, Maddie.
Nice to meet you.
And by the way, Maddie's mother, Melissa, is here, and your daughter, Everly, as well. 2 years old, I think, by now.
Just turned 2.
Now, you have 1.52 million, over 1.5 million YouTube subscribers.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then all those hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. Now, Maddie, before we even get started with this, my entire television career, I have been trying to get teenagers not to get pregnant. My entire career, I have been trying to get teenagers not to be pregnant.
Yeah.
You went against that.
Yeah, things happen, and I honestly feel like it was my path in life because I was going down a really dark place without her, and she just kind of pulled me out of that dark place. I wouldn't be the person I am today without her.
But here's what people have to understand. You're 13 years old. You're 1 year into being a teenager.
I know.
And you get pregnant.
Yeah, society is so different nowadays. We just have this crazy amount of pressure on us to grow up fast, so that's what I did.
But then, when you get pregnant, you start to document your journey online.
Yes. There's just this huge stigma around it, and it's a negative stigma, Maury.
Well, there is a stigma around it because we know, for the most part, if you get pregnant as a teen and you have a baby as a teen, that child doesn't have as good a chance at success in life.
Oh, she's got a great chance. I can tell you that right now.
We started to talk about when you first went online, right? So we actually have your very first YouTube video.
Guys, I'm Maddie, and this is my little baby boo, Everly. I decided to make this channel so I can share my story because I am 15 years old, and I had her when I was 14. I just kind of want to share to inspire other young people who are maybe going through the same thing so they can see, like, it's possible to turn something unexpected into something wonderful, you know?
So, I mean, what was the reaction?
A lot of negativity.
I bet.
Yeah, but I ended up getting over that pretty fast because if somebody doesn't know me personally, and I truly believe this, Maury, because I am a good person, and if somebody doesn't know me personally, I do not think they can judge me.
That's a good way to look at things. I understand that.
Yeah.
Okay, you put out a lot every week?
I put 3 videos out a week.
I hate to be crass. How much money you made?
I've made about $330,000.
Meanwhile, your mom actually quit her job.
Yes.
And now she basically manages you.
Yes.
Nice to see you, Melissa. You had to quit your job. How come?
Maddie is high maintenance without YouTube. I mean, she needs
High maintenance
a lot
in what way?
Maddie would beg me not to go to work and to help her with her videos. I was only working 3 nights a week anyway, but those nights when I was working. She was saying, Mom, please stay home and help me. And I'm a photographer too, part-time.
So you do all the photography for her?
I do her photography, yes. And it's work.
So as a matter of fact, you know, business has been so good for you all.
Yes.
That Maddie recently took Everly on a shopping spree, and I guess you posted it. Take a look at this.
Hey, Foreverlies, it's Maddie, and it's your name. Say Everly. You are old enough to take part in this intro now. You need to do your part, Everly Joy. I am taking Everly to Target, and she does not have a budget. So usually I am very disciplined with buying her stuff. I'm like, you're not getting this, you're not getting this, you want this? She likes money. She's got her money, and she's ready to go. Here, hold it out like this. Are you ready to go to Target?
Wow.
At the time, her birthday had just passed. So I was stressed out on her birthday, so I decided, you know what, this is gonna be nice for her too. She gets to go pick out whatever she wants. She doesn't have to throw a fit when she's told no.
So let's wrap this up this way. You are not telling teenagers to go out and get pregnant.
No, not at all.
So
but
they can be like you.
No, never. People reach out to me and they tell me about how they're pregnant, they're scared, and they don't know what to do. They're so young and they didn't plan it. None of these people plan it.
So you're taking up the vacuum that you couldn't find when you went on,
Yeah,
on the internet to try to find some help. Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah, it makes me so happy because I like to be the person that I didn't have, because I didn't have another teen mom to talk to. And when I get to help these teenagers, it just makes my heart so happy.
Right. But once again, better not to get pregnant as a teenager.
Yeah, no, don't get pregnant if you're watching this. Don't do it.
Okay, thanks, Maddie. Thanks for watching, everybody. Now, if you want to see more Maury content, click here. And be sure to subscribe to be the first to know about new videos.